All right, here we go, folks. Good morning, afternoon. We have Jimmy Hollywood in the house.
What's up, Bobby Jeezy?
Hell yes. Bobby Jeezy and the Hizzy coming to you straight out of Cue-Phoria Billiards in Orlando. We got a great match for you guys here. Tony Robles versus Richard Schau. We got
Tony Robles.
Yeah. Him and his 731 Fargo. Then we got Richard with a 712. This should be a great match for you guys. Can you do me a favor and get the stream shared for me? Greatly appreciate it.
Let's get the likes up there. Let's get the shares and get some viewers, guys. Stop number 2.
That's right. Trying to get the stream a little fine-tuned for you, so I might go silent there for a minute.
I got you, Bobby.
Right on. Appreciate it.
All right. Looks like Richard run the leg, so he's going to break first. We are playing 9-ball on the spot. The 9-ball does not count on the break. It gets spotted up if the 9 does go on the break. So here we are. First rack. Stop number 2 at Cue-Phoria, Winter Park. So that's going to be the biggest key today's because this is something different with the 9-ball on the spot. A lot of these guys, figuring out the break, but once it's not going to take them long, especially at that level where they're at. Once they figure out that break,
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Even for me, it's tough.
We played last time that I guess we always played 9 on a spot, but at Brueggen's I know they were breaking up really nice with 9 on a spot. But these shorter tables, it's hard to get a little bit of a spread.
Yeah. Tight situation here.
Yeah. It's a good shot. Came around 3 rails, got right up there for the 2. Looks like he is on the wrong side of the 2, so he's going to have to do a little bit of. Or I'm sorry, I was looking at 3. He was looking over at 3.
Yeah, he looks pretty good here.
No, I meant I got my numbers mixed up. He was looking at 3, so
he's probably going to force his cue ball into the 6.
Yeah.
Just like so. Perfect angle for that. Nicely done by Tony.
He's gonna have a little bit of his work cut out getting onto that 7 ball. That looks like to be about the only issue from here on out.
Let's check the other camera here and see what we look like here. All right, that don't look too bad.
It's the first time I've got to see Tony play up close and personal, Bobby. Have you had a chance to see him play before?
He played in one of our other events. I think that was the one that you wasn't able to make it in. I know he played in the Jeanette Lee's fundraiser event too, I believe. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He did a little bit of commentating for me as well.
Man, what a nice guy he is. He was over here talking while we were waiting to get on stream, and he is such a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm going to let Jimmy take off with it. I got to go and play a match.
All right. First game goes to Richard. Let's see if Tony can answer. This is a spot the 9. I'll put the 9 on the spot on the break, so it makes it a little bit tougher for a break and run, but really shouldn't be anything for someone like Tony. Bobby will be back whenever he's done with his match. He's playing TK on the other table. There's a nice break. Made the 2, made the 1 and the 4. The only real trouble I see is the 6-7. Can't tell if there's a easy camera combination there, but he's looking at it now. Figure out how to get through it. Possibly use the 5. Tony, Robert, welcome to the stream. Sean Knowles, hey there. Karen, Logan, welcome to the stream. So I'm going to bet he's going to try to get the 6, 7, 9. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to use the 5 to get the 6, 7, 9 out. Maybe 1 or 2.
All right, Brent, what's happening, bud?
What's going on, Jimmy?
He's got himself in a little bit of a pickle with that 6, 7, 9, huh?
Yeah, he was looking at it, getting a better angle on the 5 to bust it out, but he didn't get there off the 3.
You know, he might be able to force that cue ball to do a real force follow, come off of that rail and across. I just don't think he can get enough oomph on that, enough stroke, but we'll see. Yeah, he didn't even try it.
He's just putting himself in a position to make something.
He might be able to get that 9.
Try something funny.
He's going to try to get that 9 ball.
9 off the 7.
Oh, I thought that might have been a hanger. He had to hit that pretty solid.
Yeah. He left a tough shot, though.
Oh, yeah. You know, right here, you just gotta buckle down on that 6 ball and don't even think about anything else. Just make the ball and take what the table gives you.
That's it. Should be safe from almost anywhere except directly behind the 8.
Yep. Look at this. Look at that. That counts. That counts.
Does count. That makes it 2.
All right. Is that the first game?
Nope, that's the second game. Richard won the first
I had
game.
to step away for a second. Oh, so Richard's up 2-0.
Robert, welcome to the stream. Are you a cut break kind of guy with the 9 on the spot?
You know, man, I was just talking to Bobby before you walked over, and I was, you know, I was practicing my break. I got here pretty early, and I was hitting the 1 on the spot, and I was going from the side. And then Christian walked over and told me it was 9 on the spot. And then from that point on, I can't find a break. So I was just asking Bobby. I've tried 3 different ways. So I don't know. I think I might try with the bridge off the rail and come off of like right inside the first diamond.
That's
want to try that.
That's where I like to break on the spot from.
Yeah,
Most of the time.
and hit it flush and
Squat the cue ball and let the other ones fly.
Yep. Yeah, it's so much more predictable on these tables whenever the 1's on a spot, and you know, you can hit that cut break and you either take the wing ball or the 1 in the side like we. There's a.
So push.
See, okay, so you see how the middle balls are, the 6, 7, 9. So we were talking about this also. I was talking with Justin Gilson, and the thing with these tables is, you know, whenever you put the 1 on a spot, you know how the 1 always rolls off.
Yes.
So Justin said what he's focusing on is basically 2 racks in 1. He's making sure the top 3 are tight and the bottom 3 are tight, because the 9 ball, whenever you put the 9 on a spot, it kind of rolls off a little bit. So you're leaving the middle of your rack loose. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it
So
makes sense.
we were out there talking, and if
that's
you
what
look at this
happens.
rack right here, that's exactly what happens. What Justin was saying is, the 9's kind of rolling off, so it's loosening those balls right there around the 9 ball. And so he said whenever he's racking these, he's just focusing on basically 2 different racks, the top 3 and the bottom 3.
Okay, that makes sense. Keep that
I'm
from
gonna-
punching up in the middle right
Yeah,
there
so,
after a break.
yeah, try to maybe keep an eye. I know the last 2 racks, or the first rack, whenever I walked away, the 7 and 9 and 6 was bunched up, but
And they are
it's kind of the
again.
same exact thing.
Well, they're broken up now.
Yeah, that's definitely wide open now. So I've never seen Richard play before. Have you, Brent?
I have never seen Richard play. I was about to ask you the same thing. 713. I mean,
I
or 712. You know he can shoot.
Yeah, I watched him. I mean, I saw him on stream last tournament at Strokers, and he was there. Or was it Strokers, or was it actually down south, that one in Cape Coral where they had 100 and some players? But that was the only time I've ever seen him play, and he did really well.
Do you know where he shoots out of?
I don't. No, that's kind of what I was going to ask you. But
No,
what's
he's
his
got a pretty
Fargo?
simple 712.
Yeah.
You got a pretty simple run out here. From one rail out. He decided not to go too far, not to get in any trouble with the other 2 balls.
So I saw his body. He kind of, I don't know if that's his normal stroke, but he kind of leans into his shot right here. He kind of rolls forward with his body.
Let's see.
So he kind of dives his head in a little bit.
Yeah. Not really a 50-50 shot, but it's definitely not as straight in as he would rather, out of the side or the corner.
I feel like he kind of babied that 5 ball. He kind of guided it. It felt like. So he's going to take this all the way up into the corner. Good
But
shot.
he hits it well. He hits it really well.
Well, he has another tester.
Basically same shot, opposite side.
That was a good
Right
cut.
to the side. That was a real good cut.
Richard taking control of this match, 3-0. Alternating break, and like Brent said, we are playing with a 9 ball on the spot. These are 7-foot diamonds. Hey guys, I know it's early. It's our first match, but if y'all would go ahead and give us a like and a share, we'd greatly appreciate that. Come the end of the day, when we start getting down to the nitty gritty, let's get the viewers up there so they know to come back for more. Got some of Florida's top players. Brent, isn't it nice to have a tournament like this so close to home?
It is so nice. Very short travel. Get to come play with some of the best in Florida. And then there's you.
Yeah, right. Right at the bottom. I'm carrying up the back of the bus.
I'm pretty sure I'm further in the back of the bus than you.
I'm only like 5 minutes down the road from here. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. I was just about to say, here's where Tony mounts a comeback.
Okay, guys. So that
doesn't count.
Sorry about that. I didn't hear you talking there, but that is not a win. So the 9 does get spotted. So I was warming up right next to Tony over there, and I was watching him break. He's coming right off of that second diamond, pretty much like a normal cut break, and he cut the one in the side on that one.
Yeah, that one worked out really well. That was a touch. That was a touch right there.
How did he hit that?
That
really
was
nice.
Yeah.
He pulled.
I'm going to move the ball around here a little bit, at least 2 rails. I like to get the 3rd rail down here too. I don't mind going all the way around.
Yeah, he's going to swing it around
Yeah,
there.
there
Maybe
it
even
is.
hit the
There's the
4th
third.
rail.
Yep.
Perfect. That's an absolute perfect angle to get up there for the 8. These tables are rolling beautifully.
They're
They're,
rolling really well.
you know, this is with our new sponsor we brought on, Eastern Billiards. He's providing the pool rooms with Andy's cloth. So this is the Andy's cloth that we're using. Plays pretty similar to
Simonis 860.
there you go. I couldn't get the word out. You got it.
I got you.
I feel like it plays a little bit faster though. What do you think?
It does. It does. It definitely does.
Slides a little bit too. All right,
All right,
Tony's
there we
on the
go.
board.
It's a break and run by Tony.
3-1. Yeah, big shout out to Gary Lucchesi. He's been doing a lot for the local pool scene. He's
Yeah.
he's pushing that Andy's cloth and the Howl tips. So if you guys,
Well, whenever I worked out at Kissimmee, I used to go to Gary and Ruth's at Eastern Billiards all the time. Actually, he used to do all the tips and redo all the wood shafts for everybody on our team for the longest time.
yeah, he's a good dude. He's been throwing his support behind all types of Florida tournaments. So especially around Central Florida, he's really showed up. He doesn't just talk about it. He's been doing it.
And he can shoot. He's a good shot.
Yeah. Well, he's been in the pool scene his whole life. I think
He's inherited into it. His dad was actually part of, I can't remember the name of the organization, but early on, he's got a picture of his pops in the office there. in
Oh, that's
Eastern
awesome.
Billiards. Yeah.
from up in the New York area, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been in it his whole life.
Good for him. Yeah. Well, you could definitely show he has a passion for pool. So we're very appreciative of Gary, Ruth, Lucchesi, and Eastern Billiards for all they do. All right. Meanwhile, your
Nice
boy
little
Richard.
break. Yep. Now, how do you get on this 2-ball?
I think you just pretty much just got to float the cue ball down in between the 4-9, just roll it down there, and then cut the 2 into the corner and bring the cue ball right out to the middle for the 3. Just like that.
Yep. Don't get up too high. Actually, that's great.
That's
right there.
absolutely perfect. Yeah.
You should be able to come out to the middle of the table for the 3.
Yeah, and as Bobby Jeezy likes to say, it should be a pretty elementary or a kindergarten out from here. Well,
Probably could have hit that a little bit harder, but he's
Yeah.
still going to be okay. That 4 is just in an open spot.
yeah, he definitely wanted to get out to the middle, you know.
Yeah. Either straight in on the 3 to stop shot it, or to get a little bit more of an angle to come off a rail.
So it
I
looks
still
like
think he's got this.
looks like he might be looking just to roll it forward into the 5 maybe, and
That's
then
what I would do. Because I generally tend to lose a little bit of control if I try to go too fancy on it. So just bumping into it should be.
he just doesn't want to push that 5 down to that rail and then have to shoot the 4 up and then go around table. I was wondering if he was going to look at that one.
Just stunned straight out. That was nice.
It's crazy what like a half an inch or an inch will do as far as getting that position. You know what
absolutely.
I mean? Literally half-inch out, and he's 3 stop shots away from
Being up
already
4-1.
racking. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe had a little more angle on that than I thought. That was nice.
All right, 1 ball to go, and then he's looking to take a commanding 4-1 lead here.
Yep, there we go.
You know, if we were playing winter break, I would say, you know, at this level, 4-1 on bar tables, you know, either one of these guys can get up there and put a 3 or 4 pack on them. But with
that
alternating break, that's tough to.
That makes all the difference,
Yep.
especially against this level of player where, you know, they can easily
Yep.
break and run.
All he has to do is handle his breaks, and he's on to the next run.
Yep.
Handle his, the table on his breaks. Yeah, we got a bunch of good shooters here. We have these two, Jerry Arvaleas, Tommy Kennedy's in the house, Anthony Maglino,
Justin
Toy, Raymond Linares, yeah. A couple other 700s too.
Yeah, I know.
I got my horse Tyler Russell in here today. I spent some money on him. Did you get anybody in the auction? No.
Yeah.
All right. Tony looking to get another break and run. He got up last time and broke and ran, if I remember correctly.
You are correct. That is not the break that he wanted.
No.
They're nice and spread out.
Yeah, I'd imagine he's going to hit the one, bring the cue ball. There's like a perfect line to come right down around that 8-9 area.
You don't have to do too much on the ball except keep the speed up.
Yeah, it'd be ideal if he gets down there on this bottom side of this two ball. He hit that a little bit late. He wanted to get down there a little further on more of an angle.
Yeah, because now the 4 ball comes into play as far as getting around back to the 3.
And the 6 ball is a big ball too if he tries to
yeah.
slide it over and then back up. Let's see how he handles it.
And now he's looking at it.
Do you play out of here a lot, Brent?
I've played out of here a few times, but not that often. Lately, I've just been playing at home.
There you go. You got that new house with a big 9-foot diamond table. You're set up, my friend. What a good,
great shot there.
Yep, that was. He couldn't hit that any better than what he just did that right there. I mean, you could put that ball down there 20, 30 times, and you're probably not going to get any better than what he just did.
Something half the time.
Yeah.
Ooh, miscue on the other table. I'm watching Bobby Garza. He's playing on the other table next to the stream table. Crystal, Mike Lisi. Welcome, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, welcome in. I'll go ahead and get that share. Hit the share button. That's the rules to the stream. You come in, you got to share it.
That's right. Got a little bit further out behind that 5 ball. Looking at a kick.
Is that the 4 ball on the bottom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, almost. Okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty big pocket with that 6 ball there.
Yeah, it was. Opens it up a lot. All right, Tony has to get out on this rack. He has to get out to give himself a chance.
No major problems.
What stinks
Except
though
for the
is
stretch right here.
Yeah, he needs to hit that on high left, but he's going to have to bridge it up, I'd imagine, because he's not the tallest guy, and trying to stretch up over top of that 8 ball is going to make it a little bit tough.
Who are you telling? He's taller than me. I would be looking at that thing with the bridge.
Yeah, oh yeah, me too. Should be on the
He
bottom.
was looking at that thing with the bridge. All right.
Hey Tony, there's one on the wall. There's one on the wall. All right, so he's waiting for these guys to get done so he can go grab a bridge. He's looking for a bridge. Is there a All right, so Tony's going to get a bridge. It looks like there's only like one bridge in the house, so well, on this side of the tables anyway. So he just went over and got a bridge. So yeah, the reason he's going to need a bridge on this one, he has to jack up on that ball and to come out to hit the high left hand English that he needs to get over for the 5. Yeah, you got it. Hey, you can leave that here.
So one of the things about that bridge with that little bit sticking out, it's real easy to accidentally hit that 8 ball. So that's why he's looking at it ahead of time. That ferrule's sticking out so far.
Yeah. I believe we're doing a next ball and rotation foul.
Yes.
I don't think we're doing all ball fouls, so he doesn't have to worry about that too much. All right.
That's all he wanted. 5 in the side.
Just going to swing it around for the 7, and he should be able to get out. Well, he wants to get up there a little further than that.
Yeah.
That's no bueno.
Just made it a lot more difficult on himself. I mean, he's still highly capable of being out right here.
Yeah.
Just come back around to the short side. Hit it like a pro. Colin, Joe, welcome. Pedro Boto, welcome, buddy. Beautiful shot.
Tell you, it wasn't the easiest out by any means, but he
No,
made it
he made
work.
it.
So he got out and got his
That's
number
right.
on the board. 4-2. Richard Schau is up the break, alternating break.
He needs a little help off of this break. Get back to the table one more time, and we'll be back on.
Bobby Jeezy just won a game over there. I'm not sure what their score is.
I'm pretty sure that should be 4-1 right now.
Bobby's
4-1
up?
Bobby, yeah.
All right. Race to 7 on the winner's side. We're doing race to 5 on the B side. Surprising. All right, he got a ball down on the break. He has the 1 ball in the pocket, but he has the 4-9 directly in the middle of him. So he's going to have to go.
Jump, full ball, but it's a long jump. You don't have to worry about it hopping over the table. So you just swing at that. I don't know. He looked a little uncomfortable in the shot.
Yeah, he kind of just got down there and fired at it, didn't he? Pretty quickly.
Yeah. All right. Here's
It's
Tony's
an
chance.
open table. There's really no balls blocking any other balls. So,
No.
he gets from the 3 to the 4. 3
Yeah,
to the 4.
The
That's
4 ball goes in this corner past the 7, so should be.
That's the only pocket it goes to. So as long as he gets on this 3 ball here, you can swing it around for the 4. Then he should be golden because the 6 leads at a 7. He should be out at that point. This is the position shot.
Yeah, this is going to be key. Just going to pull it right back to the middle of the table and take the hard cut.
It's a speed control. You know, I doubt he would try to play it off of the 9 to hold it up for the 6. He might just cut it and kill it off of these 2 rails down here for the 6.
That's what I was thinking he was going to do. Especially at his level, that's not that difficult for him to do, to kill it off those rails.
Yeah. Kind of interested to see how he's going to spin the ball here.
having a second look at the line.
Yeah. How old Tony is now? Been around for a long time.
Yeah. Well, he was talking earlier about how him and TK used to travel in the 90s playing tournament on the pro circuit. There it is. Exactly what you said. Killed it off of both of those rails.
Perfectly. Now he's...
You almost
Still
got to
has
go
his-
down table, though.
Yeah, he still has his work cut out. He's going to have to go down table. We should probably switch over to that other camera if we can. Yeah, by the time you get it there. Oh, he shot it all the way up into the corner.
Yeah, yeah. And then he got himself hooked behind the 7.
Is he hooked? Sure
yeah,
is.
he's definitely hooked behind the 7.
Let's see how much of a one-pocket player he
Yeah,
is.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, Brent,
Beautiful
I
shot.
am up.
All
I
right,
am
Jimmy.
playing
Good
Jason
luck,
Richco. I'll be back in a few.
See you in a minute. Jimmy's got his match going on. Let's go ahead and see what the other camera says for us. Beautiful shot. Should have the 9 on the side. Little overroll, but beautiful. All right. We have a match. 3-4. And Tony's break. Here's a chance to even it up. What's going on, sir? All right, here's Tony's chance to even it up. Break and run. That's what he's looking for, and that'll put us 4-4. Rob, I'm a Calvin 9 McLaren. Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Another cut break. Nothing falls. So not a bad break. Leaves a tough shot on the 1. Richard's going to have to move the ball around, but the biggest issue I see here is the 5-9, which has a real good opportunity to be taken care of off the 4. Or it becomes a 7-9 problem. I really don't see much else other than a kick at this 2. Maybe kick to 2-5. Come on the bottom side of the 2. He's looking at how to get on it if he stops the 2. He's definitely going to shoot the 2 down the upper corner, but he's just looking at the line and where it's going to come off that 2. Is it going to hit the 8? How's it going to hit the 8? Is he still going to have a shot on the 3? He could be right over the 4 is what he's looking at. He doesn't seem to mind it. He's pretty confident he's going to run into that 8 and be elevated over the 4. There's that 2. Hit the 8 just like you said, but at least he didn't get elevated. It's got a little bit harder of a cut. Don't know if he's going to kill it with inside and come straight back out. I don't think he can get behind the 5 to position. And he may look at just running into the 5. Everybody new coming to the stream, welcome, welcome. AK is watching, but he's also here. He likes to see it twice, I guess. If you are watching the stream and you got a second, hit that share button. Let's let everybody know in the pool community we have some great pool going on today down at Cue-Phoria in Winter Park. So he did try to kill it on the inside. Tough cut on the 4 coming. A lot of traffic going back and forth. Beautiful touch right inside. That was a great shot.
Table 7, Jerry Arkley, Seraphin Serrano, table 7.
I don't think he's going to try to break. He may be trying to break out the 7 right here. There it goes. Got the 7 out and stunned it just up enough for the 6 of the side. What a shot. Wow. I like that shot. That was great. Let's just follow this up. 6 is in the side. 7's dead in the side. Should be able to get shape for the 8-9. Should be no problem. There's the 7. Academic again. 8. Back it up just for the 9. Lower right corner. Just like that. Should be 4-4. There we go. From 3-1 to 4-4. Richard's break. Jose Lito, welcome to the stream, buddy. Jonathan, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, yeah. There's that cut break again. Got everything moving, nothing on the break. Don't know what Tony's thinking here. Maybe a bank to the side if he wants to go aggressive. A couple of safe options. I think he just likes this bank on the side. Oh, safe option it is, just behind the 8. Looks like a possible another jump shot here. Last time, he was a little bit quick on the jump as Richard was pushing up. So let's see how long he takes on this one. Quick measure, dart style on this one. Clean jump. Tony's looking at the line. He's pretty sure he's going to run into that 9 ball. So since he's going to run into it anyway, might as well do it with a little bit of intent. Gary, welcome to the stream, buddy. Gary from Eastern Billiards, one of our sponsors here out of Kissimmee, Florida. Randall Carter, welcome, sir. Yeah, he knew it was going, hit it with enough spin to where he could still get out of there. Now he's got a little bit of a tougher shot on the 2. So you're back to, do I play safe? Do I try to bank it back in the side and move around 3 rails? Which is a far more difficult shot, obviously. The link for the bracket is on digitalpool.com. Yes. So he's playing the safe. Back behind a 7. Nice touch. 4-ball even came out a little bit to help. I do not see a straight shot at this. Let's take a look at the other angle. So between this 7-8 doesn't really do you any good. Coming off the head rail, 2 rails, that 9-ball cuts that angle off big time. So he's going to have to just come around. A little bit of hit and hope there. 9 first. That's how big that 9 was, coming that direction. All right, we got a ball in hand. Nine ball did creep up over by the 5. That could give us a little bit of an issue. Trick is to get far enough down there to where you don't have to kick, or you don't have to come off that head rail where the 5 and 9 are, which he did beautifully. And draw it back now for the to make the 4, and he's looking at, if I bump into that 5, can I free that out, making the 4-5 an easier transition. I think he's going to opt to just draw back out. He's going to set himself up for a 5-9 combination. Ed, welcome to the stream, buddy. You go to tournaments. It'll pop up. Just type in Sunshine State.
That's what I typed in, Sunshine State Pro.
I just Sunshine State. That way it doesn't get as many. And then just hit search.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's the 5th one. That's one that already happened. So that's the one that's happening now. Just select that.
God.
There you go. And then you can see the bracket. Not a problem. Not a problem. Looking at the line coming off of that side rail, so make the 6, follow, maybe a little bit of inside, come around toward that 7-9. Looks like you should just straight follow. He likes the line. That's exactly where his cue was. Nice looking at that 7-9 combination. Or sorry, carom, not combo, carom. Beautiful.